Alright guys, welcome back to another video. This is the second video of my Saturday Soul Breakfast segment. Today I'm going to be showing you how we make pancakes in the country. My mom and dad used to call it spider bread when they were growing up. And we used to call it fry bread. But it's simple, easy, and it's good. So let me show you how it's done. Okay, so here's what all I use for this breakfast. I have some Mrs. Butterworth. This is my favorite syrup. And I have some vegetable oil. This is 2 cups of self-rising flour. 1.5 cups of water. This is 4 eggs. This is for frying. This is not going in the batter. And I have some Hillshire beef sausage. Alright guys, there's only 2 things going in this batter. 3 things. The flour, some syrup, and 1.5 cups of water. And that's it. I know that might seem strange to you all, but it's simple and it's really good. A lot of people in the country that I know make it. Everybody likes the edges because it's they fry it in the vegetable oil. It gets really crispy around the edges, and not most pancakes are crispy around the edge, so everybody likes the crisp around the edge. So I'm just adding this water slowly, and I should have been using my whisk, but this fork will get it done. Once I get all of this mixed in, then I want to just set it aside until I'm done frying my sausage and my eggs. I want this to be the last thing I fry, so the edges will still be crispy. And you don't have to get all of the lumps out because it'll cook out once you start frying it. And if you over mix this, it's going to make it really tough and chewy. So don't try to focus on getting all of the lumps out. Alright, so I'll fry my eggs and my sausage, and then we'll move on to frying this. Okay, so I have my pan heating up, and I'm just going to come in, add a little vegetable oil to this, and then I'll get my sausage in and get those frying. And I just want to give them a little color on each side, and then I'll move on to cooking my eggs. Now you could use any sauces that you would like. Because I just happen to have the Hillshire beef sausage, but you can definitely use any sausage with this. Alright, so my sausage is ready to be turned over now. You can see they start having a little color on it. So I just want to get all of those turned over. And once I have those turned over and cooked on the other side, I'll come in and I'll cook my eggs. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these sausages out, get those set aside, and then I'll come in and I'll start cooking my eggs. You want to be careful with these because they will pop you. Yeah, one of these actually did pop me, so you definitely want to be careful. Okay, I'm not going to scramble these eggs, I'm just going to pan fry them. with just a little black pepper. That sausage has some salt in it, and that flavored the oil that we use, so I don't want to put any salt on this. Alright, now I'm going to come in and I'm going to put just some black pepper on this, and that'll be it. Now some people would leave their yolks whole like that, but I like to break mine. So I'm going to come in and just break mine. Alright, we'll be back when the eggs are done. Okay guys, so this is how my eggs are looking after about a minute. I just want to come in and move it around a little bit, just to make sure that everything is cooking kind of evenly. And then after another minute or so, I'll come in and I'm going to flip it. And once I flip it, then I'll take it out a couple of seconds later. Okay, chef, I know some colors on the egg now. Alright guys, so I'm going to get this egg out, and then I'm going to use the same pan to make my pancakes. So I'm going to get my eggs out, rinse this pan out, and we'll get frying my pancakes. Okay, so I had another brain cramp. Forgot to hit record as I was pouring the batter in. But this is the way that we normally cook it. Normally 3 to a pan. Doesn't have to be perfectly circled. If they stick together like that, you can just break them apart with a spatula. Or sometimes just flip out 2. But I was able to break these apart and give them a flip. You can see they have a nice golden brown color. And once you flip them, they're only going to take a couple of minutes at the most to cook on the other side. Now I'm just going to flip them again because I got some of that raw batter on the top side. And I just want to flip it again just to make sure that that batter gets cooked. And then I'll take these out and do the next batch. The mixture that I gave you, the 2 cups of flour and 1.5 cups of water, it should make about 6 or 7 of these, depending on how big you make it.
Sorry, Marshall. You can't bring that man in the spirit now.
Alright, so I'm going to get these out, try the rest, and then once those come out, I'll plate everything and you can see how it looks. Okay guys, this is my second batch and I just left this clipping to show you how it sticks together. And sometimes you might have to flip two at once.
Well, I guess they'd be better off not with their leaf.
And then on the third one, I had a little trouble flipping it and it got caught on the side, but that never bothers anyone.
That's true.
You just get it corrected and it's still edible, not throwing anything away.
Yes, each other.
My uncle would kill me if he knew I threw that away. Alright guys, so I'm going to plate this up and show you how it looks. Alright guys, this is how it looks all plated up. Pancakes have a nice brown color on it. Sausages looks good. Eggs looks good. And I know this isn't your conventional pancake, but this is the way that my mom grew up eating it. The way she fixed it for us. And my channel is all about uh, cooking the way that mom and grandma cook. So I try to stay as true to that as possible. Alright guys, so if you like this video, please give me a like, leave me a comment, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and please share my videos. I'm trying to get my channel going. And also guys, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, the same name, Cooking and Chilling with Kenny. And I also have my website coming soon, maybe within the next week and a half, 2 weeks, and I'll be giving you a little bit more in-depth look at me and my craziness and stuff like that. So until next time guys, peace.